Well, it's a summertime favorite, watermelon, but cutting it can be a pain.
Yeah, and there is a product that claims to make slicing watermelons quick and easy. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson puts it to the test.
Watermelons are so hard to cut that I usually end up spending more money just to buy it pre-sliced. But now there's a product called the Melon Slicer that promises to cut this melon into 12 pieces in one easy slice. But will it work?
The Westmark Melon Slicer was the most positively reviewed brand I found on Amazon.com. It looks like an oversized apple slicer and claims to work the very same way in the online description, but
it's not easy. I need somebody bigger and stronger than me to see if this thing really works. So, Max White, web producer extraordinaire, and hopefully watermelon slicer, give it a shot.
both Max and my photographer Jake Goodell put their back into it, and neither were able to make the supposedly sharp serrated blades cut easily through the melon as promised.
Is there something wrong with the watermelon?
I don't think so.
Just then, Jake fortunately noticed pictures on the back of the package suggesting the top and bottom be sliced off. My watermelon needed a lot of extra trimming.
Didn't even go all the way through. My watermelon did not turn out like the one in the picture, but I'm going to give it another shot and try it this time with a cantaloupe. This slicer doesn't get all the way through to the bottom, so if you're okay with having a friend just rip a piece off, well, then it kind of works. I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson. Not bad, right? 7 Action News.
Hey, at least we had fresh snacks for the newsroom, and that's always appreciated. If there is a product that you would like tested before you spend your money, email jennifer.wilson@WXYZ.com.
And if you're looking to pick the perfect watermelon, the website watermelon.org has some helpful tips. According to the site, you want to make sure you pick one that is firm and symmetrical, and you also want to make sure it's free of bruises, cuts, or dents. And you should also lift that watermelon, check its weight, because a watermelon is 92% water, and it should feel heavier than it looks. And beneath the watermelon, right underneath, you'll want to check for a yellow spot. That's where it sat on the ground and ripened in the sun.
Well, there you go.
That one I knew. That yellow spot, yeah. And see, I would want one that's a little brighter than that one, a little more yellow than that one.
Just a tip on Pinterest, if you cut it in half and then you slice it into a grid, you actually can get those slices, and it's much, much easier.